You don't need
I appreciate it. No, that's crazy. I hear what you're saying, but on top of the boat, I wanted to add this on. She's gone. But with her question originally, it kind of ties into it where it's like a poet once said, I don't hate America, I just demand that she keeps her promises.
That's all.
And
that's right.
And like you were saying, once you actually do that, then you're not American. You hate us. But that just becomes up the territory. Anything you do right, they're gonna hate you for it. So that's that. Well, all right. My name is Dorian Bridges, and I'm gonna do a piece for y'all. All right. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
All right. Need permission, guys. All right. I see it happening. I see it coming, drum rolling, the grand introduction, my home, the construction zone. Bright orange cones, detour signs, guys in the road with flags for stop and slow, billboards yelling cash for homes, complexes going up, memories torn down, the street will be complete, TBD, but for now, do we speak on the issues in the community? Or remember the good times, like Friday nights at the rink, Skate Town, which almost closed their doors and shut down, a gym that we frown upon, but that's okay. We got older and moved on to better things like bowling in the arcade and super played, which moved on to team clubs and football games, to making moves on girls and moving on because we're afraid of losing what we build, and that's how I feel when I'm here. It's sort of like a sandcastle. I'm sure I have to wave it goodbye and let the good times become a part of those nostalgic nights, toasting shots to mutual unspoken regret in smoke-lit rooms from cigarette fumes as we continue our conversation about sports and how work is crappy for me too. Yeah, life is a beach and the sea gets deep and everything gets sucked in by this mainstream. Teens and adults alike surfing the worldwide waters. Lifeguards are off duty and I'm trying to build this sandcastle. But between fighting the tide and rebuilding from the last person's size 9, this sucks. Because you're either with the current or washed up. So am I setting myself up for failure? Sandcastles are only temporary. It's scary how one day everything we know will be slipping through our fingers. The thrones we hold will crumble. The walls we built will fall. The rubble of it all will bloody our feet. But we'll walk on the ruins that ruined us, stand tall and smile in the face of defeat and think it was worth it. Every moment of pain had purpose, looking back, laughing at, contemplating if it's worth it, debating if I'll go any further. Life isn't perfect, but it's worth the scars. Don't camouflage who you are, for it's all that you have to offer. And never relax on borrowed minutes. You don't want to get to heaven for God to send you back because you haven't completed your mission. Believe me, I get it. People are fragile about religion, but life is a sandcastle, more fragile than your feelings. This isn't religious. It's all God-given, and what you have inside of you is no different. It's cemented in your being. Beings made in His image are still not seeing the big picture. I could go on and on about Scripture, but remember, those who killed Jesus were the spiritual leaders. You see, it gets deep. Don't think because you know the right things that makes you a good person, as if there is such a thing. The ark was only for those who believe. So please, this is the truth. The closest that we get to walking on water is the skating on thin ice that we do. And I only say this because I just want the best for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
One question.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'd like to ask the first spoken word, young man. Were you a little bit conscious of what the word terms that you wanted to use when you started out, and it kept playing in your mind that the president of college was sitting back there listening?
Is the president still in here?
No, he's gone.
There was a moment where during the piece he sat up like this, and I was like, man. like, cause like usually, like I don't mind telling my truth, but like the moment where like a person who's not going through that starts listening, your words become very important, and the way you deliver it becomes very important. And so I got very conscious of the fact that he's not listening, he's not receiving this, and I was like, man, this is probably not
That's exactly what you would want.
Yeah, that is exactly
what you want.
But he was the terms that he was using.
Yeah, it's
a little bit
uncomfortable.
harsh. were a little bit harsh. And, you know, he had to say some things, and I knew he was sitting back there and watching and listening and probably saying, why would they allow him to do this? But you got to tell your truth
That's right.
in order to work things through. And so next time, just keep right on going.
Just keep right on, because if it's something that you feel, you're not the only one. You are not the only one, and then if you're not the only one, it's worth at least discussing, at least. So, yeah.
And then Mr. Hobson put it right on into the program.
Sometimes the truth is better raw than it is whitewashed, right?
Yes.
That's how we're gonna, it's more powerful.
Heal our racial wound. Let's tell the truth.
Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you.